Attention, Kuju, copters. If the freezer malfunctions and everything gets a little bit defrosted, it's okay so long as it goes back down, right? The temperature, and it just freezes over again, yeah? There's no problem to be had. Sure, the beef is a little bit smelly, but that's okay.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Thursday night. It's currently 8 p.m. where I am, and tonight we're going to be starting a new game. I meant to do this next week because I thought we were going to be playing Rhythm Heaven Groove a bit longer, but we ended up finishing the game on Tuesday, so I guess it's as good a time as any to just start the new playthroughs. And we'll be starting tonight with Coffee Talk Tokyo. Now, a few months ago, we did play the demo, and I don't know if the demo is literally the first day of the game or not. It actually might be, but even though we've already been through that, I may as well just go back to it, because I don't remember anything anyway. All I know is that it's the same guy, same multiversal hero of humanity that we had from Coffee Talk, except instead of Thing Seattle, now it's Thing Japan. It's Coffee Talk Tokyo. The difference is that we're in Japan. And that's it, as far as I know. Now, the game officially came out, I want to say, a month or two ago. But we couldn't finish it, or we couldn't play it, because we were busy playing Tavern Talk. Well, we already finished that game, so here we are in Coffee Talk Tokyo. Now, that being said, I am going to have to maybe, put the volume down and then play the royalty-free music. Because I remember the first time I played Coffee Talk, I, uploaded the VOD and there were audio claims on YouTube. And I figured if that happens, there's a chance that audio would get muted on Twitch. And so after that, I figured, well, I may as well just play royalty-free music then. So yeah, once I have the option, I'm just gonna go ahead and change it. It's okay. Go play the game for yourself. Maybe on my own time, I'll listen to the music. I mean, from what I had heard, when I had last played it, I do like the sound of the music. It's very chill. I love the vibes. All right. Now, I do believe something that is new is a prologue. Now, the prologue was not available in the demo, and so we may as well do that. Why not, right? Put that right there. Put that right there, and hopefully the music is at an okay volume. Should be. It's not that loud. Yeah, it's at an okay level. Okay. Endless. Just find out all of the drinks right off the bat. What's extras? Our book gallery? Nah. We'll take a look at that later. Because I don't want to be spoiled on any of the characters, right? I do remember some of the characters that we met in the demo. One of them was just Hendry from the first game. And then there was someone that we're taking care of who seems to be either android or cyborg. I think maybe more android than cyborg. There is a ghost who's trying to pass on but does not remember what they are clinging to life for. There is the ferryman who is trying to help her pass on. And then who else was around? There's someone else I remember. I want to say, I think there was a singer. There was a singer, and I don't remember what his race was, but he was having trouble, writer's block and all that. So he's trying to find that passion again. Okay, but before that, let's do the prologue. That's a new one. Hey, it's them. I remember these guys. Remember these guys? They look different? Was Gala's hair always that color? I don't remember Gala's hair being that color. Or maybe it's just the fact that his clothes are different. That might be it. And I don't remember what they sounded like. Actually, I vaguely remember.
Eventually, they burned the whole place down. The ashes were gathered and encased in a lead chest, put on a ship to a buyer in Boston, but it mysteriously sank in the Labrador Sea off Canada.
Did it also have the letters DIO on that coffin? If it is, we should keep that in the bottom of the ocean. Do not even dare try to fish that out.
125 years ago today.
Riona was from Coffee Talk 2. Banshee, if I remember correctly. Hyde, of course, is a vampire. Gala is a werewolf.
Ironically, the place is a daycare now.
Never ask Hyde to be explicit. I learned that the hard way. No, you all have to. Now you all have to. Oh, you all have to. I learned that the hard way. Now all you have too.
And the government just let it happen? It was a different time.
Well, that's quite a story. Lived an extraordinary life, Mr. Hyde.
Lived. It's not over yet, barista.
Of course. I didn't mean... I'm sure you have many more adventures ahead of you.
The only adventure I want right now is my bed at home. Thank you, as always. Sweet dreams. Gala?
I'll meet you outside. Aren't they living together now? If I remember correctly, at the end of Coffee Talk 2, I think they ended up rooming together. Hey, don't worry, Riona. He's yanking your chain. He likes to shock people he likes and trusts. It's kind of a compliment.
There are less graphic ways to pay a compliment, but I'll take it as one. Thank you.
Can I get you anything else, Mr. Gala? I'm good, thanks. I better make sure Hyde gets home okay. Good night, Riona. Barista. Good night, Mr. Gala.
Good night.
Was that her voice? I don't remember. So we're still in Seattle, it looks like. I mean, considering these people are here. So I guess this is before we go to Tokyo. Or is it that we are both here and there? You know, because Henry doesn't recognize us. Thinks we're familiar, but doesn't know exactly who we are. So maybe it's less that we moved to Tokyo, but rather there's just another me in Tokyo.
That was something else. Sir Hyde has lived.
Is living.
Oh, yes, is living quite a life. He always seems so confident. I need to learn from that.
He does always seem very confident, but he used to be quite different.
Oh? How so?
Well, his comments could be quite sharp, hurtful at times.
I see. You know the old saying about that, don't you?
About hurtful comments?
Yeah. Hurt people hurt people.
Huh, that's a good one.
If Hyde has been less hurtful, then he must be less hurt too. Friendships, connections, they can be such a balm for us. Healing the hurts we've suffered.
Speaking from experience, perhaps?
Of course. Just don't tell Lucas that.
Lucas, I believe, is the satyr? Goat man. I think he was a goat. Yeah, because I think he has goat pupils and horns. I want to say.
His ego is big enough as it is.
Your secrets are safe with me.
Well, on that note, I think I'll get some rest. Thank you as always. This place has become quite special to me.
It's lovely to hear. Without you and everyone else, it's just a room. So I should thank you instead.
In that case, you're welcome. Good night, barista.
I thought my name was Mr. Kujo. I guess they don't call me that. Well, I mean, my name is that there, but they don't call me that. Even though they should be. They definitely should be. Now give me 1 second. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. There we go. Good night, Miss Riona. And now, off to Tokyo. Never a dull moment here. Looks like it's starting to get light. Closing time. Let's see. Machines off. Orders placed. Dishwasher on. Music off. Excuse me. I'm sorry, we're closed. Get the hell out of my store. Who is it? Oh, Hendry. Hi, barista. Mr. Hendry. So sorry, I was just closing up for the evening. Right, of course. I'm sorry. I just wanted to catch you before I go. Go? I got an early morning flight. I wanted to say bye on my way to the airport. Ah, SeaTac Airport. I feel you. It's very nice of you. Well, couldn't leave without saying goodbye to my favorite barista at my favorite coffee shop. Besides, I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. The flight's going to kill me. 10 hours. 10 hours? It took me 17 or 13 hours. And it was a delay. And the jet lag's going to be crazy. Maybe it's a direct flight. I didn't take a direct flight. I went to Korea. It was a layover in Korea. I can't believe I'm going though. It's been, what, 30 years? I bet it's changed so much. I wonder if I still know my way around. The language is so tricky, but I've still got my phrase book. I know people use their phones these days, but a phrase book never runs out of battery. And you can make notes in the margins. My notes are from 30 years ago. From 30 years ago are still all there. Although, I can't read my own writing anymore. Anyway, wish me luck. Good luck, Mr. Hendry. Thank you. Mr. Hendry? Yes? Where exactly are you going? Oh, I haven't told you, have I? I'm going to Japan, to Tokyo. That's wonderful. Tokyo's an amazing city. You'll have an incredible time. I didn't know you'd been. A long time ago. It was very memorable. I still think about it quite often. Really? You never tell us these stories. Not sure anyone would be interested. Besides, I'm more of a listener than a talker. One of the best, I'd say. Well, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Would you like a drink? I just shut everything off, but I could switch it back on again. That's okay. I've got to get going soon. Thanks anyway. So what takes you to Japan? Is it a holiday? Kinda, but also some work. No? There's a musician in Tokyo that I'm going to meet. Goes by the stage name Jun. Rachel's a huge fan of his. She wanted to work with him for a long time. You're planning on making some music together? Maybe. I just want to meet him first. See what he's like in person. Is Rachel's father or her manager? It's hard to separate those out.
Honestly, I don't even try anymore.
Plus, it gives you a reason to go to Tokyo or Japan. JJ, ya. Ano ba ayon?
Who's it? Exactly. I'll spend a couple of days in Tokyo so I get to meet June.
You found your Navy uniform. You were in the Navy? I didn't know that. And it still fit? Nice. Huh. I learned something new about you. I don't know if you ever mentioned that you were in the Navy. Wow. Oh, you were in it for a month. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Do. What does a Navy uniform look like? Is it... Wait. Is it what I think it looks like? You were discharged due to medical problems? Oh. What was your reason for enlisting? If you don't mind me asking. Navy uniform. Ah, it is what I was thinking of. Although I don't know if it's what you were wearing. Do you have the hat? Do you have the hat? You were gonna be in a submarine for like 6 years? Oh, damn, a submarine. Can't imagine being in that kind of... Well, I imagine you're not just there in the submarine for 6 years. Otherwise, that would be very claustrophobic. You couldn't find a proper job. You don't think you have the hat anymore? Aw, shame. Well, good to know you still fit that. How long ago were you like in the Navy?
I'll spend a couple of days in Tokyo so I get to meet June. But after, I'm going to get out of the city and travel around. I've heard the countryside's beautiful too. Barista, I can't wait to do it all. The food, the temples, the old vinyl stores, the convenience stores, the food.
No, I feel it. And the convenience store food. If Henji's here, how's Rachel been doing? Well, apparently Rachel is trying to do a collab with a artist in Japan. And so Henji is trying to meet up with him. See what he's like. So I guess Rachel's doing fine. Do I have any kind of... Oh, I don't have my phone with me. Usually, we'd have that. But then again, this is just a prologue, so it's probably not available right now anyway.
Oh, I said that already.
It all sounds pretty amazing.
Right? But you know what I'm most excited about?
No, what?
200 miles per hour.
Oh, the bullet train? There was this video that I saw of, I think, like reporters reporting on a new train that just came out or like just got done being constructed or something. Or like a new train's first ride. And it's like, it was there and then it was gone. It was like blink and you literally miss it. It was going that fast. And when it passed by, all of the reporters were just like standing there, like dumbfounded. It was like in silence. It's like, it was like, oh, whoa, that was fast. I'm sorry, the bullet train is cool and all, but it doesn't beat flooring a V8 in the middle of the night out in the open. A V8. I know V8 as the drink, which coincidentally I have in my desk that I meant to drink at some point, but I just do not want to because I don't like the taste of V8. But I'm assuming you mean like an engine, right? Is it for a car engine? Okay. I was gonna say before a motorcycle. Car engine. Gotcha. I'm sorry?
The bullet train. It goes 200 miles per hour.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yep, and technically they can go much faster, up to 275 miles per hour. But for normal operations, they go at 200 miles per hour. Do you know how fast our trains are?
Maybe half that? 100 miles per hour?
Nope. They don't even reach 80 miles per hour.
There's a big difference. Yeah, I mean, the light rail doesn't go that fast, that's for sure. Never been on the actual train. But I've been on the light rail. I had to use the light rail to get to school. Still pretty good for a train. It's useful. It was definitely... I feel like it was faster before. It beats having to care for a horse. A horse, huh? A horse in this scenario. Could you imagine if people still rode horses? I mean, people still ride horses, but I meant like in cities. That is not for a tourist attraction. I meant like if people regularly still rode horses in a modern city, in like a concrete city scenario.
Yes, it's huge. Some people even commute from Kyoto to Tokyo, and it's 300 miles each way. That's the same as going to Vancouver and back, and it only takes 2 hours. Amazing.
Vancouver, Washington, or Vancouver, Canada? Because there's a Vancouver in Washington as well. Centaurs probably exist in this world, or Doolahans. Yeah, no, I would... wait. No. I thought for some reason we met a Doolahan in this game. I don't know if either in the demo or Coffee Talk previous games. No, I don't think we did. I wouldn't be surprised if there were Centaurs or Doolahans here. I didn't know you liked trains so much.
Not really, but I just think the bullet train's so exciting. I think that'll be my highlight of the trip.
Since we're probably referring to Vancouver, Washington, and we're probably referring to Vancouver, Washington since we're in Seattle. Yeah, but it's probably further to get to Vancouver, Canada than Vancouver, Washington. 300 miles. I don't think it's that far from Seattle. So they're probably talking about Canada. Canada.
I think that'll be the highlight of my trip.
What else are you looking forward to?
Well, as I might have mentioned, the food for sure. As a Nekomimi, I love sushi, obviously. But there are many different types of food I want to try there. Ramen, tempura, yakiniku, those beef bowl things.
Ooh, Yoshinoya. Oh, I love that.
I might eat so much you might not recognize me when I'm back. Actually, you said you've been to Tokyo, right, barista?
Yeah, I like it there very much.
Any recommendations?
Yeah, Gyukatsu Motomura. I mean, there's that. For food or for food? For sites?
No, I've got an itinerary, and I can look things up if I need to. I was wondering if you had any local knowledge.
It's been a while since I was there. Tokyo is constantly changing. But there is a place you might want to check out. It's just a coffee shop like this, but feels more like a record shop. I think you'd like it. It's called Kohitoku. Don't worry how much it sounds like Coffee Talk, which is, I believe, the name of the cafe that we're in. But this one's called Kohitoku. Or maybe it's like... I was about to say Kohi Hanasu. I don't think that makes sense. I'll send the address on your phone.
Got it. Thanks, barista. I'll check it out.
I like how you still have a flip phone.
Oh, I think this is the same place I'm supposed to meet June.
What a coincidence. It's probably a good sign then.
A good sign? For what?
For the collab with Rachel. The spot's pretty quiet, so if the person you're meeting goes there, he's got good taste.
Ah, I get you. Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the chat, and sorry again for stopping you closing. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Sayonara, barista-san.
Okiyotsukete, Henji-san. Safe travels. Okiyotsukete. Brushing up on Japanese. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm a cunning linguist. I know my way around hiragana. Okay, where was I? Machines, order, dishwasher, check, check, check. Music, off. Time to rest. Or maybe new friends coming our way. Oyasumi. To be continued, Mr. Barisa will return in Coffee Talk 3. This time in Bremerton for some reason. This time in Leavenworth. In Leavenworth, yeah. You miss Silver? Silver the Hedgehog? A game by Chorus Worldwide. Tokyo 2026. Never mind. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Silver, formerly known as yeah. Where is he anyway? He needs to pay some child support. That's for sure. Look at us, we're a grown baby now. Where's my damn child support? Coachella? Again? Isn't the Kavita Coachella also where Henry got beaten up, or was that a different event? If I remember, at some point, Henry got beaten up somewhere. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami, flit from homes to jobs to parties. Oh, he was at Coachella? Oh, okay. I remember it being an event. Looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. Wait, before we do anything. Where's the song? Where's the song? Here's the song. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. Cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. Out of everyone you catch playing Coffee Dog, you're the first one to start the sequel. And now this one. Really? Me? Well, force them to play it. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Okay, that's enough of that. If you don't know that song is from Midnight Diner. Sangngg! Sangngg! Wait, this store is just called Coffee Talk. It's not even any different. It's still called Coffee Talk. But yeah, that song is from Midnight Diner, also known as Shinya Shokudo. Very nice, comforting show. Now, at this point, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the events of the demo. So we, if I remember correctly, played through the first day. First day and maybe like part of the second day. Or did we play through 2 days? And then like part of a third one. You were low-key confused trying to figure out if that was part of the game or not. It did fit though, didn't it? And it was kind of reminding me of that because in the beginning of the episode, there is a little monologue that plays. It's the main character talking about how like, oh, you know, I open my diner at night, at midnight, my midnight diner. It was more whimsical than that, but you get the point. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Hey, look, it's Hendry again. Right, let me take a look at my friends again. We got June, that's the singer. And June. Vin is the person that we're taking care of. Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with my best boss, Mr. Kuju. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. And Hendry. How do we already have Hendry's profile if this is our first time meeting him? Look at baby Rachel. So cute. Oh, there's another one. Yuhei Okawa. I don't remember you. Who the hell are you? And why does that look like a mask rather than your face? Who the hell is Ryuhei Okawa? It is a mask. It definitely looks like a mask. Are you June again? No, this one's more blue. Okawa. Ryuhei. Young Hendry's so cute too. He looks so... it feels like he would have some good, strong hugs, you know? Look at those arms, man. Those are some big arms. He looks really fit, yeah, definitely. He looks like big fit, you know? Not like a bodybuilder, but like solid. He looks solid. He really let himself go in his white pass? Oh, I don't remember that. His white pass? Huh. Ooh, coffee talk. Hello there, Mitsuru Daisuke. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello, hello. Sing a song that reaches no one. Ryuhei Okawa. Yokohama. Like. If I like their posts enough, they'll talk to me. They'll think I'm cool. Missing June live tonight, but looking forward to the concert vid. If I remember correctly, the hashtags in these lead to other posts. Yeah, they do. Wow. And if I remember correctly, I might be able to get different recipes. In fact, I think one of them is right here. That might be in the second day. Yeah, Zippy Yokohama. It wasn't really mentioned in the first game, but it seems to have been briefly mentioned in the second game. Oh, that might be why I didn't remember that. Yeah, because I believe Hendry used to run the record shop with his wife, right? I want to say. Latte, Oji-chan.
Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in?
Yeah, I'm here.
I guess not.
Coming. Please, just give me a minute.
No problem.
Counter's clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. Holy shit, new shop! Wait, does it actually... Wait, I don't remember because we played the demo so long ago. It does look like it actually looks different. I swear it looked different from this. Although I may be wrong on that one. Coffee machine works. Coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yeah, all good. You just saw the old countertop literally minutes ago. No. I meant like when we played the demo. Because remember we played the demo months ago? And I'm not talking about the one from from Seattle. No, I meant like from the demo. I don't remember if it looked like this. Because I feel like it looks different. Or I'm imagining it. Yeah, you really don't? Oh, that's okay. Yep, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? There's a big man out there trying to get inside.
Right away.
Hello there, Hendry. Good to see you again. Evening.
Good evening, and welcome.
Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me.
Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. New character sprite, yeah, new clothes. He's already acclimated, and damn I know he's a Neko Mimi, but damn, his arms are hairy. They weren't hairy when he was carrying Rachel. Yeah, there's no hair on his arms there. He really let him grow out. And Rachel merch. Oh, is that Rachel? Aw, that's cute. That's cute. I think that's a character for Cat. Is it? Looks like it. You're going to assume so? It does look like her. If I remember right, I think she changed her style. The last time we saw her, I think Rachel had short hair. Maybe she grew it out again. Let me just put on a record. Or you could pick one at your convenience.
Sweet. Do you have Tatsuro Yamashita? Can you put on Right on Time right now?
Even better, I'll sing it for you. She did change her style last game. Yeah, she didn't have the... Actually, I don't remember what she wore in the first game. But I feel like she wore a beret, had shorter hair, and yellow clothes. In Coffee Talk 2. Okay, all set. And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times.
Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo.
It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here?
Nope. Visiting from Seattle.
Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights?
That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you only just opened.
Indeed. And I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Bray in a Neko varsity. Yeah. It was... Was it yellow? I saw it was yellow, wasn't it? And I vaguely remember, yeah, it was a varsity jacket. Or was it beige?
Did you say a blue-haired guy?
Yep.
Is his name June by any chance?
That's right. Do you know him?
He's a regular here. He comes by often. Oh, it was the yellow stripe. Gotcha.
He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though.
Oh, well. I guess he's just a little late.
May I serve you a drink while you wait?
That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me?
Let me see. Where'd this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here.
It's on the counter over there.
Oh. Glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended a nice hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing.
A warm hojicha it is.
Hojicha. Alright, I think this is new in this game. We can choose the temperature of the drink, which opens up a lot more in terms of combinations. Hojicha. Hojicha. Ocha. Ocha. Here you go. I mean, it's just tea. What'd you expect? Just pure tea. Wait a minute. Was there a different tea? Oh, I think it was supposed to actually be the other one. It's this one, ain't it? Or is it this one? Oh! We got 3 T's. Damn, fancy. It's a good thing I caught that. Ooh, let's save. Now I can reflect upon my choices. Hojicha. I'm gonna ruin this site for you. You ready? Because it just came to me the moment I saw it. Imagine that these are like I don't know, briefs, like underwear, and that peeking out is a little, okay, you get the point. But now you get to have that sight in your mind, and you get to hate me for it. As long as it's yours, I'm okay with it. Bold of you to assume that I'm hairy down there. I am. Here you go. A Hoji-chan for you. Maybe I should invest in Manscaped. Today's sponsor, Manscaped. Use my promo code BITANDBALL in order to get 50% off your first order.
Ooh, that's nice. It's nutty flavor.
Nutty flavor. Nutty flavor.
This nutty flavor is pretty unique.
I'm glad you like it.
Thanks for the rec. Can I ask your name? Onamai wa nan desu ka?
I hope every time you change underwear, you always snag. Ouch. Of course, I'm Mr. Kujo, but you can call me Kujo-san.
Nice to meet you. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Vin.
Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here?
Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I'll guess you have ties to the music industry? Why is he acting like this is the first time he's seen us? We're not him. We're not that guy. We're a different guy. Completely different. We just happen to have a coffee shop whose name also just happens to be Coffee Talk. But we're not that guy. Maybe we are. Maybe we are in like we're parallel universe that guy, you know? Maybe Neil Silver comes by again. It's like, oh, it's you. You're hoping to reminisce? No, unfortunately, we're a different guy. You have ties to the music industry?
Yep, you could say that.
You happen to like vinyls? There's some very good vinyl stores just down the road.
Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle.
Oh wow, really? Sounds amazing.
So you could see this place here is as close to a vinyl shop as it could be, without actually being one.
That must be why I love the vibes. That and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle.
Another coffee shop?
Another late night coffee shop, yes. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go.
I'm very glad you think so.
I wish I could visit Seattle.
You should. It's a great town. Go get yourself a bowl of chowder.
There you go.
Clam chowder. Go to Pike's Place Market. Get yourself some clam chowder.
Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Mr. Kujo's trying to stay silent, and I know they're a worry ward. They get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean.
I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week.
I get that. My left arm is giving me hell today. My back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down.
Oh no, Vin. If I'd have known you, I'd have given you time off.
It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work.
fentanyl all day, baby. Damn.
You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help.
Speaking of which, when I got my, during the part, you know, where my mouth was still hurting from getting my teeth pulled out, they put me on tramadol. Best sleep I had in a while. I tell you what, some of the best sleep.
You're already helping out a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. This is the least I can do, since you took me in.
I didn't take you in just to make you work full time. I had an empty room. You needed a place to stay. I welcome the company.
I know. That's why I had to help out even more.
I feel like I can't win with this one.
Huh. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young.
I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these malfunction. It's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually.
They malfunction a lot.
Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. You got that delivery earlier.
Sure, you could do that. Or, I remember when your back was super sore, you picked up Voltaren and it felt like you were swimming when your pain was going away. Ah, good old Voltaren gel. Do-do-do-do. You know what sucks? There was a NDC of Voltaren diclofenac, 1%, that most insurances paid for. And then a few years ago, that NDC got discontinued, and therefore diclofenac is just no longer. It's not covered anymore. And that bummed out a lot of people. Sure, you could do that. Or, for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest.
Oh, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Mr. Kujo. And bye, Henji-san.
See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh?
Not really. Their situation's a pretty recent development.
I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all, just looking at them.
No, that's part of what makes it harder for them.
Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long has Vin been helping out here?
A few months now. It's been great having them around. To be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream.
They say what they like to do instead.
Not at the moment, but I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that.
Ah, to be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities.
Ooh, someone's calling me. Or someone... 1 second. Excuse me.
Not slowing down anytime soon. Hendry.
Jazz cat and other music genres too. Just got new beans of the recipe today. Can't wait to taste them in my fave cafe. Like royal milk tea, the classic comfort, 1 tea, 2 milk. That's the perfect royalty prefers. Just gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. This one's like a liquid snack bar. Mixed chocolate and honey and milk. No fancy frother needed. Anyone got any good hot cocoa? Hey, that's the person that we're gonna meet later. They're the ferryman to the afterlife. Like. Watching the aura drop stream from Seoul tonight. The laser effects look unreal. Beep. June forever. June.
I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late?
I'm not entirely sure, and I wouldn't say so. So he's quite serious and professional.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him.
I'm sure he's alright. And there he is. Ah, here he is. Yo. Good evening. Welcome, Jun-san. And you must be Henji-san.
Hey, June.
It was a pleasure to talk to you by email.
Definitely. And even nicer to meet you in person.
For sure. My apologies for the delay.
Don't worry about it. Ahem. So how's everything?
You know. Things are okay, I suppose.
Alright then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am.
He's bummed out. He's got writer's block, or if I remember correctly, he had negative reviews on his last album, calling his work derivative. It's like, hey, you wrote this lyric in your older song, and it sounded way better then.
You sure everything's okay?
No. Truth be told, everything's not okay. I really did not want to burden you.
Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it.
In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel.
Huh?
I'm loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My tour, of course.
What's the issue there?
You haven't seen the media coverage?
No?
Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope.
Huh? How so?
In short, the audience hates my last album.
Wow, hate's a strong word.
It was an average 1.5 stars across all reviews.
Eep. Well, fine, they didn't love it. But audiences changed their mind.
I read some of the reviews.
Not a great idea, that.
They said my sound was stale and derivative, and my lyrics sound like every other song I'd ever written. The worst part is, they're not wrong.
You're pretty harsh on yourself.
Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice.
So you're going through a bit of creative block. You've released, what, a record per year for a decade? Damn.
A record per year for 10 years straight?
Overwork can happen to everyone.
You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight?
That's rough, June. I'm sorry.
There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing.
Can I buy you a drink at least?
I'd like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I'd love something a little indulgent. The fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. It's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I could add honey to your drink. If I could put my hand on it.
Swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine.
Hey, now that would be spooky.
Enjoying the subtle change in expressions with Hendry. You don't think the last games were as expressive with emotions like this before? Oh, I'm glad. I hope they make more of these games. And they keep, little improvements. I also really love Hendry's mustache. That thing looks. Also, this isn't something that I see often in terms of characters that are, kimono mimi, or whatever they're called, animal ears. He straight up does not have any hair, hiding the fact that he doesn't have human ears. Because usually for characters like that, they'll have a tuft of hair down there to hide the fact that they don't have ears. But he just doesn't have human ears. How the hell are his glasses holding up like that? But also his mustache is exquisite. I just noticed the fact that he doesn't have human ears. But I was more surprised at the fact that they showed you that he doesn't have it. That means Rachel is the same. Rachel does not have ears. The glasses part is a weird detail. Who knows, maybe they're adhesive. Or maybe they just clamp on via the nose. The bridge nose. Nose bridge. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Ah, here's the honey.
That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and splash of milk, please?
Yeah. Hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
Honey. And soy milk. All right, wait, I think I touched on that last time. And I what do you call? I thought maybe they have soy milk because a lot of Asian people are lactose intolerant. I'm not, thankfully, I'm not. But I think lactose intolerance is a common trait between Asian people. And that might be why he has soy milk instead of regular milk. You thought Vin would point out you're missing honey. Now Vin's watching a concert right now. Good for them. Let them have a break. Honey, chocolate, and soy milk. Choco Bee soy. Here you go. Here's your Choco Bee soy, Jun-san.
Ooh, Chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy.
You can candidly agree that soy milk is sometimes a good alternative. I prefer oat milk. Oat milk? Yeah, oat milk. I still like almond milk more, but I like the taste of oat milk. It's been a while since I've drank soy milk though. Maybe I should get a box. They come in boxes, right? I think so. Would you like to try it next time, Henji-san?
You should, Henry. It truly is a lovely drink.
Glad you like it.
Ah, well. Suppose it's one foot after another, isn't it?
Have another concert scheduled in 3 days.
Cannot very well wiggle out of that.
I'm sure it will be all fine. Things will blow ever event. Hey. What?
Well, looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you.
Oh, what now?
A ghost, I believe.
How can you say that so calmly?
What's there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts.
Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Ah! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost.
It's the ghost from the thing. And here's the ferryman.
Hayame, stop this right this instant.
Ayame.
Ayame. Nakiri Ayame. Yo da yo. This girl is impossible. My apologies. Hayame has no manners.
Ayame?
Stop hiding, girl.
Hey, there she is. Didn't I do something for her? perfect. I swear I gave her like just this. It's literally just a reverb. Yeah.
Ah, evening.
Cute girls tonight. Is this one? I don't remember if they mentioned. I forget their name.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, right, you can't see. Yeah, you can't see ghosts.
My apologies, Henry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence.
Ayame is giving the same playful vibe as Rachel now too. He's blind! I did think maybe that was the case during the demo. I don't know if he's actually blind or not. Or it's one of those things where he can just attune to the spirit realm. Or like is aware of it, vaguely. Who knows, maybe he doesn't have eyes. Or maybe he has only one eye. I don't know what kind of creature June is. I don't know if they've mentioned it before. I don't think he's a ghost, like strictly ghost. I mean, she's a ghost, yeah. Wait, if he's blind, how does he write his lyrics? Braille? It's the modern day. Maybe it's just voice memos. There are plenty of blind musicians throughout history. It's not that far-fetched, I think. Yeah? I mean, I'm thinking of Stevie Wonder. And, who was the other one? Ray Charles? Pretty sure there are more blind musicians than that.
Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Mr. Kujo?
I do indeed. You don't recognize the second name? Did I say that person's name right? Ray Charles, right? Ray Charles. Yeah, Ray Charles is another blind pianist. Did he only do piano? I don't remember. Yeah. Sang songs like Georgia on My Mind. Man, I don't remember how that song goes, except for Georgia. But I don't remember if that's how it goes. It's just the first word is Georgia. I'm pretty sure.
I'm feeling left out now.
The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Ayame, quit it. Bit.
What did she say?
You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma.
Ah, there you go.
Call me Grandma one more time and I'll... Yo, what? Gotta do your job, Grandma? Gotta do your job, Grandma. Oh, your boss say if you don't help me pass. I deserve this, I guess.
No, that's not how you say that line. You'd be like, how do you say that line? It sounds like the would be like an exasperated sigh. It's like,
I deserve this, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
Fuku.
How come you've got,
How come I gotta deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at that door.
What?
The death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people.
Oh.
Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. When this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Shaboing! Like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they'd send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that.
Can't say they got too creative with the names.
Exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, then so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that.
And what unresolved business is that?
Hey, he interrupted me, Frood. Can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right. You're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars.
Can she drink?
Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point.
You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I'd need to work on my ghost side as well.
Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know.
Magic thing?
It's nothing. Just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her.
Well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It'd be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink?
See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke though, I love a drink.
What'd you like?
A coffee. Black.
Okay.
Kohi.
I miss Athena. Where is she? It'd be funny if Athena just showed up out of nowhere.
Black on black on black. The darkest of all coffee.
What does Goto say?
Coffee as dark as midnight.
Something like that.
Darker than the black of midnight. Here comes the black coffee.
Here comes a black coffee. Nice and bitter, as I like them. It's quality brewing right here. I should definitely come back.
You'll always be welcome.
How about you, Ayame-san? What would you like?
Ayame-san? Ew! That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. Ayame-chan. Hi!
Nanigaski. Wait, isn't Ayame one of those names? No, wait. Bibi-chan, hi, Nanigaski, Chokomito, Naima Anata. Ayumu-chan. Okay, it was Ayumu, never mind.
So what are you gonna order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top.
If I remember correctly, I actually did not find the right drink to make her. Also, I couldn't save back then. So you know what we can do? We can experiment. So she wants something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil. So it's gotta be latte-ish. Latte adjacent. Royal milk tea. No, I think I tried that before, and I thought it was going to be the case because she looks like a princess. Honey milk, that's what we made June, and that one did not have a, what do you call? It didn't have a stencil, or, you know, like latte art. So we need to make a latte. Or does it have to be a latte? Something sweet though. Cappuccino. Espresso. Green tea latte, that's not very sweet. Chocobi, dark chocolate. Keep some milk though. Maybe it's milk coffee. I doubt it. It's gotta be this. But then I doubt it would have like latte art. Who knows? Let me see. Honey soy milk. No. And remember, it's gotta have the right, what do you call, order. So what if it's soy, honey, and then soy? Whoops. Soy, honey, then soy. Honey soy milk's not gonna taste good, but it's got honey in it. No, it's just the same. It's gotta have honey. It's gotta have heaps of milk. Let's go tea milk. No, but it's gotta be sweet though. Did you make it sweeter? You didn't make it sweeter, just a smidge. Yeah, but she also wants a, what do you call? She also wants latte art. And if it doesn't give me that option, that's clearly not the right drink. Maybe this is one of those ones, you know how like, I think for Hyde, in the second one, was it Coffee Talk 2? Yeah, it was Coffee Talk 2 because we had the hibiscus there. And Hyde wanted us to make a drink that we couldn't make the first time around. So maybe this is like that kind of situation as well, where I can't make the drink that she wants in Coffee Talk. Why did I say Coffee Talk? Although I am just gonna very quickly look it up. Because I am curious, because I didn't get it last time. And I'm starting to think that maybe we don't have the ingredients or means to make what it is she wants. Do. Okay, someone says soy milk, honey, and green tea. Really? Or maybe it's chocolate, soy milk, and honey. But isn't that just a chocobee? Let's see. I don't know if this is even what she wants, but coffee. Sorry, not coffee. Chocolate, soy milk, and honey. I mean, we gave... What was the order that we did for June? It was chocolate, honey, soy milk. But this time it's soy milk and honey. So completely different, right? It's gotta be different. That's a completely different drink right there. Soy milk, honey, chocolate. What the fuck? Stencil. What? Beep. Cat. Should I pour milk on that? Oh no, the cat! There she goes. And this is Aurora Borealis. Let me try that again. Shouldn't be coffee, soy milk, and honey. That would be the Chocobee soy. But again, that one didn't have the option to do the stencil. So I think this one. Let's try. Let's give it a sir. What the fuck is this? Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. Oh wow, I actually did it. Okay, good. So it wasn't a named drink. It wasn't a special drink. It was just a generic one. She just wanted it to be sweet and have a stencil. So I guess that works out pretty well. Yeah, when we played the demo, I did not get that reaction. She was disappointed. And now she will pass on correctly. If you got the bad ending, she just stays in the plane of existence forever. Although if I remember correctly, she's slowly fading away. But not like pass on fade away. More like disappearing, fade away.
Oh, it's pretty.
You can drink that?
Oh yeah, that's the quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much.
Well, Hendry needs a explanation. Don't worry, I'll tell you later.
But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Still, it smells great to me. Oh, you must really like it. You almost look like you almost look not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish died or something?
Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries.
You people and your jobs.
As of being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs.
You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive.
Stranger things have happened. She looks like she's, I don't know, like from another time. She looks like she would be a princess from olden days. Why did you only pop up now? Maybe she's just rich. Or was rich.
Do you like your job, Fuku-san?
Would I be here if I liked my job?
Sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people. Bestow blessings. What? You bestowed blessing with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. It does sound difficult. Thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I'm not on my first career indeed. I would say though that I like this one better.
Oh, what was your other one? My guess? Exorcist. You're an exorcist.
I would say though that I like this one better.
Or I used to like it better.
Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead.
Well, there's that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest.
Yes, you've had quite a night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go.
I am not optimistic about the collaboration. But I'd be up for another drink on your way back.
Sounds like a plan.
By the way, Mr. Kujo, not sure you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. I was about to say y'all. But June does not speak informally at all. He doesn't speak in contractions. He doesn't say I'm. Yeah, he says I am. He doesn't say can't, he says cannot.
See you around, everyone.
See you soon, Enji-san, Jun-san.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Bye-bye. Toodaloo.
Doo-doo-doo. I thought for a second the pink parts of her face was like a blush sticker. You know how characters sometimes have a permanent like oval, an oval on their face, a blush sticker. I thought that was it. I think she just has, I don't know what that is actually. Maybe it's part of her skin. So part of my asking, Ayame-chan, do you have anything to go to jog your memory, to go by?
Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I could play pranks, I could chat to people, I could smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling of drinks going?
Smelling the drinks going.
What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to say yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever.
That is. It is a harsh way of putting it, perhaps. Is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps?
She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone! Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Mr. Kujo.
Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Look at her all grumpy. Careful. If you keep making that face, it'll stick that way. And since you're a ghost, that's forever.
How you two didn't know each other?
We did not. But I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls.
Maybe she does.
Wait, what? How many things do I have here? Neko Papa. An evening coffee stop. Attended some good conversation with the locals. And suddenly I was late at night. Alarm still set. Yamanashi at dawn. Give or take. I'm bored. Remove a letter. Spoil the movie title. Hat. Thriller. What? Remove a letter? Spoil a movie title? Hat. That. Hate. Add a letter, spoil a movie title. Star Warts. Change a letter, spoil a movie title. The Godfather. What the hell is she up to? She's just bored. Oh, we got another one. Oh no, never mind. Look at that swanky hat. Wears many hats, my fave's my big great one. Ayame doesn't have one, but then again, Ayame probably doesn't even have a phone.
Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Found a lot of good it's doing me either way.
Vin reminds you of a cosplayer who goes by the name The Pretty Knight. And now I will look this person up. The Pretty Knight. I don't know if I'm looking at the right person. Do they have blonde and pink hair? Is it that person? The Pretty Knight? Yeah, oh, okay, that person. Guacha. Oh. Vin.
Hey,
Ah, Vin. Did you have a nice time?
I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again.
Missed Jun-san earlier.
Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening.
It's not over yet. Snake! It's not over yet! Can't say those words to me. It just makes me think of Metal Gear. I'm guessing you can't see Ayame-chan?
Who? I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you could hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh.
Ayame-chan, I was unkind.
That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go.
That's odd. Look what you did, you fumbled! I'm kidding.
She actually completely gone?
I'm afraid so. It's more like she fumbled.
Trad.
So sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear.
That's alright. She doesn't know. And she's right. Still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain.
You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them.
I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun.
I thought you might like it.
Did you see the pic of my Tomoda Chill?
Tomoda Chill 2.0. Just called that earlier too. Oh, it only takes out the notification if I go on it. I say. That's a lot of notifications to take out. Cool. Glass beads? Glass beads is so bad it doesn't even sound like a June album. Just saying. Oh man. They're being so dang harsh. Hashtag just saying. If your boss says we're a family, just start updating your CV. Just saying. I like that. No, you don't get a like. You're being rude. Thriller. You think my job would be the dangerous parts of my life, but have you tried refusing a kid a new console she wants? Hashtag Thriller. Oh, Georgie! It's Georgie from the first game. Use the SPD. Is that what they're called? Seattle Police Department.
Did you see the pic on my Tomodachi? Tomodachi?
I didn't. Yeah, I did. I liked it. Are you lying to them?
You should check your feed sometimes, Mr. Kujo. You never know. Some posts might be important.
Point taken.
You think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though?
Of course.
Alright then. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Vin. You think Vin's wearing makeup, or are their eyelids just blue? They seem, robotic in nature, so who's to say? Jordy's not gonna like knowing that ghosts happen to be real. He should be fine. He's dealt with the haunted stuff anyway. He better get used to it. He had that haunted match. Not match. It was a lighter. We had to deal with ghosts with him last time. He should really suck it up at this point. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. With a churro in there. Coffee and churros. That sounds like it would be awesome. Friday, July 31st, 2026. Hey, that's tomorrow! Wait a minute, we're in the future. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Can I read this, or? I swear last time I could read them. Guess not. Got a new emote idea. Makoto Hyper. Oh hey, we're gonna meet this person later. Have you ever tried blinking with just one eye? It's weird. I've tried it, yeah. Finally mastered smile but dead inside. Oh, same here. I know all about that. I've worked in retail. At a party right now. We're also gonna meet that goblin. He's not a goblin. I called him a goblin because he's green. He's a kappa. Kappa. Fate begins to move, yet my heart remains undecided. Had too much coffee, wanted to read, but been playing Donkey King Strawberry for hours now, just punching through walls. Donkey Kong Bonanza? Oh, banana. Strawberry. Okay, got it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whole time, which June album will always be your favorite? Deep Channel, Midnight River Lights, Sakura Station, Neon Fairy, or Glass Beads? And everyone says, no, fuck Glass Beads. And other mean things. Does he ever play Midnight River Light? Deep Channel deserved better. Mr. Supremacy, he peaked at Sakura Station in my opinion. Oh, I didn't know these things had, Oh my god, they have comments. No! Oh, dude, Strawberry's too good. Natsuki and I finished it in like 2 days. Rip my working hours, lol. Dude, just read that there's no concert DVD planned for June Forever Tour. Mount Fuji is truly breathtaking sight. I can see why Hokusai needs 46 paintings to capture it. Dude, one of these days I'm just gonna see like Rachel commenting on her own dad's stuff. Who's going to anus tonight? Janus. My introvert battery lasted 47 minutes. Personal best. Neko Zembu. I'm just liking all the posts. Alright, that's enough of that. It's like a sauna outside. Let's hope the AC holds up into the night. It's time to open up shop. Vin! Is it me or do you have eye bags now? Feeling up to it, Vin?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Still have spoons? You just used some for cleaning.
Yep, still plenty left. I don't mind cleaning. I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do.
That's good then. Do we meet them right now, or is Hendry coming back? Oh, yeah. I remember you. Vaguely. I think you're from Britain.
Welcome back, Ash-san.
Ash-san. It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got in yesterday. Finally.
You look tired.
That obvious?
It's written all over your face.
Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. And this heat. The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was gonna melt.
Glad you made it back in one solid piece.
Just barely. British summers can be warm enough, but compared to this, they're practically a breeze.
Tempted to return to a cool and breezy England then?
Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain, I really do. But things can get complicated over there.
In what way?
Tell you what. How about I order first?
You expect me to do an accent?
Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts.
Of course. What would you like? You want me to do? No, you want me to do an accent. You love it when I do accents, especially when they're so dang, like, what do you call? Accurate. Not for Ash. No, I want to. Kidding, I won't.
Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night.
In that case, how about a royal milk tea?
That sounds royal. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink?
Absolutely. Just an extra rich hot milk tea. Japanese style. Tea, Japan. Of course, I can make it cold too if you prefer. More coffee? I mean, like, people drink coffee at night. And sometimes, the caffeine doesn't really affect them, even if it's not decaf. It's like regular caffeine. And sometimes the caffeine makes them sleepy. How about that? The opposite effect that you would think from coffee. It just puts you to sleep. Sometimes it feels like that's how it affects me now.
Yep, our new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream's finally back.
Tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please?
Yeah. Cold it is. No. Ice cream royal milk tea. That sounds like something I would get from Oasis. I'm sorry, what did you say? Oh, hot royal milk tea. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Royal milk tea, huh? How the hell do I make that? You're chowing down some sushi now. Oh, brag about it. Fucking brag about it. Thank you for telling me that. What kind of sushi? Royal milk tea, eh? What do you think? It's probably tea. Not hojicha, but tea. It was all eel. All eel? Okay. Well, eel's great. Unagi's great. But I like me some variety too. What do you think? I think it's TT milk. If I had to take a guess. Tea, milk. Brew. Unagi nigiri, dragon roll, and an untouchable roll. Hey, that's Itarik. That's not what I want. But thank you for telling me that that's that drink. Wait a minute. chill. It was here. It was here. Oh, it's not here anymore. What the heck? The recipe's from... Yes. Wait. Haha! 1 tea, 2 milk. Okay. I got the ratio wrong. 1 tea, 2 milk. There we go. The royal milk tea. Take that. Here you go. 1 royal milk tea. Who you? Ash. Englishman in Japan. Stay-at-home dad. Dad. Here you go. 1 royal milk tea. Cheers. Oh my days. This is lovely. Like a warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'll gladly wear a crown. Shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills.
So, what happened on your holiday?
Well, it was nice catching up with some old faces. But you know how Emmy is. Your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. The exact opposite. She was full of energy.
Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night?
Ding ding, we have a winner. She was on full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. It's classic Emmy, son. Though we did manage to have some quality time in the evenings, if you know what I mean. Let's just say these ears were getting pulled. What are you? What are those ears? What do you think this person is? I think those look like deer ears. I thought they were bad ears. JJ. Yeah. What's up? Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. Hey, don't punch me. Don't punch me. Why are you punching me for, huh? You think I deserve it? I deserve all the candy, love, affection in the world. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. See, I'm voicing him like this because his name's Ash, and therefore he's a huge smoker. And therefore he has a smoker voice. Don't punch me. I don't deserve this treatment. I deserve your affection. I'm the streamer.
Did something happen between you and Erica?
No, the opposite. Actually, nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even when I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. Those sound a bit worrisome. I just hope it's nothing serious. Did your family play nice this time around at least? My family's my family. They're still saying things like, when are you gonna stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time to get a proper job? It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I could pick up a job tomorrow just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. You know, that voice is pretty much the, old Snake. Kind of. A little bit. Otacon.
Honestly, though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside.
Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job.
Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself.
Well, I'm just doing what I can.
By the way, is it just you tonight? Or Emi-san and Erika-chan?
Both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock.
Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one.
When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, huh?
Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. Ash-san.
I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. I guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday.
Maybe you've used too many spoons.
Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything?
No, not actual spoons.
There is a concept called spoon theory,
in which spoons represent your energy level.
Go on.
Every time you do something, you use up spoons.
Me after getting back to work yesterday, and not today, and today. Spoons? You're out of spoons? Me too. My spoons, depending, like, everyone has, like, 10 spoons per day that they start off in the beginning of the day after getting rest. I have 3. That's my default. Shit's a dumpster fire. Oof. I feel it. Excuse me 1 second. Burp.
Every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for today. That's it for today.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Water. Oh, you're legalizing that. Don't worry, I did it. Did I take my Losartan? I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. We always do a spoon count before opening up a shop.
Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice.
Loshatchan. Loshat.
So in my case, my spoons just got used up instead of being replenished on holiday.
Even fun things can be draining.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Who is it? Oh, another customer. Oh, I think this is the Kappa and the... I gotta make sure. No, it's not Rachel. Rachel's not in Japan. You wish. Fuck! Give me 1 second. I got a pair. Oh, shit, this one. And it goes like right here. FX. So we are in here. Oh, sorry, comms radio. Okay. There's a robot. Here we are. There we go. I guess that counts. Amanda? Who Amanda? Actually, you wish our werewolf and vampire duo were back. Well, you did see them in the beginning of the game, the prologue. Sounds like you're talking to a fan. There's a character that's gonna be robotic, so I figured I'd do that first. Oh, another customer.
Welcome.
You have zero understanding of how the real world works. Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business.
You don't need to yell like that, man.
Yeah, see?
He's in lecture mode again.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
Nothing, sir.
You consider that an ultra genius idea, do you?
Is he a kappa? Yeah, he's a kappa.
To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Oh. I'm terribly sorry.
Why doesn't he have water on his head? Well, he can't. Well, that's a good question. He should have. And we should stop him from, tipping his head over. Because I think that's how you defeat a kappa, by tricking it. Since it has good manners, if you bow to a kappa, it will bow back, and therefore it will spill all the water in its head and die.
I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize.
No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate it if you could lower your voice a little.
Of course. I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Me? No need to worry. The city's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise.
Oh? Do you think if we fill the kappa's head with an energy drink, they become hyperactive? I think so. I would believe that would be the case. You just fill a kappa's head with Red Bull and watch them go. Although I think that would be a bit more dangerous for them, because they might swing their head from all that energy.
Back when my daughter was younger.
Oh, what about alcohol? Good question. I think it would just make them drunk. Maybe they do that. Every now and then, just some sake up there. And they just laze around all drunk like. I would not be surprised if that was a part of their folklore.
Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright. No harm done. So you have a daughter? Yep, she's 9 now. That's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe, but she's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. He's married now, with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in a knee are equally hard to endure. Love for a grandchild and pain in a knee are equally hard to endure.
Definitely adoring Vince's aesthetic. I like the colors. Definitely. I like the fade. Like the more down you go, the more purple it gets. I like that. I also like the color of their... What do you call that? Their eyelids. What do you call that? Eyeshadow? No. It's called something else when it's the eyelids. Also, that tie is... What do you call that kind of tie? Oh, is it called... Isn't mascara the... Like the hair? Like for the eyelashes? It's just a tie. Yeah, but it's all sliced. It's sliced.
It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just... well...
Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first?
It's apparently eyeshadow. Oh. Okay. I thought eyeshadow was the bottom area. Maybe that's mascara? Eyeliner. I don't know anything about makeup, so.
I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything, it's even ruder than yelling, don't you think?
Can you understand me when I do that? Otherwise, I can just do this. That's actually more rude, don't you think?
You actually have a point for once.
It's a little grating to the ears. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't really like the way it sounds either, that one. So I barely ever use that. That's why most of the time when I do the robotic voices, it's the auto-tune one instead.
You actually have a point for once.
What do you mean for once?
In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please.
Black? Or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top?
Come on, man. Treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you.
Well, if you insist. I'll have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's alright.
How do I choose what's cold and what's, eh? Oh, what if I do ZR? Ah, there we go. Okay, ice coffee. We have ice cream? Yeah, apparently so. Now, how do I make these ice coffee? I mean, it's gotta be like that. Coffee. Is this ice cream? No, this is mango. Coffee. Ah, here we are. Ice cream. Coffee float. Ooh, that looks good. Is that the right one though? We're gonna trash that and make it again. I didn't save. We gotta save. Okay. Here we go. Here you go. Have yourself a coffee float. Hey, that sounds nice. Save scumming. Hey. It's okay, I'm a streamer. I get to, I'm allowed to make egregious choices. Streaker? I'm a streaker now? I mean, I do wear significantly less clothing, especially during the summer whenever I'm streaming. Depends on how hot it is. Here you are, our special coffee float.
Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it.
We've been new? Oh, did I already tell you that? Or have you seen me?
It really takes me back. And the taste is just as delightful.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Makoto? What about you, Makoto-san? The usual?
Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different. Something special.
In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough.
Alright then. I'll have one matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold.
Okay. So it's mango latte. Now, latte could mean anything. Is it coffee, milk, mango? Or is it just milk, mango? Let's go coffee, milk, mango. This better be it. Brew. Coffee and mango, though? Iced soy milk, mango coffee. That ain't it. Oh, sorry, matcha mango. Oh, I'm an idiot. I definitely did not see that. Matcha. Latte. Guys, I may be stupid. Period. Matcha mango latte. Beep. Here you go. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Matcha. Macho. That actually looks nice. Matcha and mango. I guess the mango would probably round out the bitterness of green tea. Yeah, I'd try it. Whoa, this looks amazing. All right, bottoms up. You don't have a mouth. How do you do that? It's almost like hello. Oh, hello. I could I could use that right now. I would love some of that. Some beans. You know what I love? My favorite part of the hello? The flan. I love flan so much. Flan, fantasy flan. Ube ice cream. Ooh, that's good too. Cheese ice cream. Underrated. You prefer the ice cream the most? I love flan so much. Oh, this is awesome. The mango's super juicy and fresh. I don't think it'd go well with matcha. Hey, it's doing the thing again. It's doing the squeaky voice. The milk brings it together. Tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. Huh? How so? You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Ah, you really know how to compliment a man, Mr. Kujo. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work.
Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered.
That's just Henry's voice again. Ah, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. Soul Man here, Kenji, has just retired.
It's not Kenji to you, it's...
Hey, you're not my boss anymore. Or are you gonna start calling me Makoto-san too?
You're just unbelievable.
Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Mr. Kujo. And congratulations on your retirement.
Oh, thank you. My apologies for earlier, Mr. Kujo-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight.
Hey, there you go. He filled his kappa hole with sake, with chuhai, with Asahi super dry. And I'd say it was a successful party. Totally. We had a blast. Why would you word it like that? What? You get what I mean when I say kappa hole. There's no other hole that you would think of when I put the words kappa and hole together. If you do, that's on you. I'm sorry. Like, that ain't me, that's all you. You might want to look into a mirror and just like reflect for a bit there.
You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you?
Ah, come on. Nothing beats drink on a company tab. Man, I wish you could retire every month.
Anything for a free drink, huh?
You would, but the mirrors always crack on me. I feel it. It's kind of like that one scene in Austin Powers where he looks into the mirror and then it just shatters. Same. So, retirement, huh? Now that's interesting. Even the rear view mirrors on your car flip to the other directions when you glance at them. Especially when you're trying to check for other cars. It's like, no, I need that. Turn back. I'm sorry, I looked you in the eyes. Now that's interesting. Yeah, sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash.
A pleasure. I'm Kenji.
And I'm Makoto. Nice. So if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san? You must have worked hard for many years.
Yes, I suppose I have.
It's pretty impressive. Sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Makoto Nijima, I wish. Or rather, more than Makoto, Sai Nijima. I wish. I will always have a soft spot for Makoto, though. First girl I ever romanced when I first played Persona 5. Hi, Takemi, though. Poor Weekend. Poor Mr. Weekend and his endeavors in Persona 5. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
About work, I mean.
Thai was your first romance? Great taste. Great taste. Do you prefer her first or second voice? In the vanilla, she had a deeper voice. You like both? Okay, fair, fair.
About work, I mean.
I see.
You can't hate her for her voice. Well, it's good. It means you truly love her.
So if you don't mind, may I ask what you did?
Oh, here's a different question then. Do you like her casual outfit better or her doctor outfit better?
May I ask what you did?
Sure, why not?
Doctor, same. You can't beat a lab coat. There's something alluring about it. Also scrubs.
If you don't mind listening to it.
Would it be easier if I switch seats, Ash? That would be great. Thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over.
Now, if Makoto's voice was changed, you'd be a bit disappointed. Oh, absolutely. Jeremy Lay. If Jeremy Lay's voice... If Makoto was not voiced by Jeremy Lay, I would be incredibly disappointed. Oops, that was the wrong button. I meant to recalibrate. There we go.
Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san?
Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was department manager at Nihon Electronics.
Chat, he's ending. Don't be fooled. We got an hour left. Don't you worry. It's Thursday, so I'm here for another hour. Or I could just end tonight in the middle of the day. We do, y'all. I mean, we're in the middle of a chapter. I wouldn't end right here. Maybe we'll end at the end of this chapter.
Oh, really? That's a really important company, right?
Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us, large companies in Japan...
Are you drunk still?
My apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity.
Jeez, you're making such a big deal out of it. No, not at all. That's genuinely respectable work. Still, working that hard. You put the rest of us to shame, man.
Well, it comes with a position. By showing them how hard we work, we set an example. That's how we keep the company going. You will understand someday, Makoto-kun.
I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The kind of work mindset.
Well, without work, how would you make a living?
Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay bills, sure, but... Look, today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight.
You always act like that anyway.
So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai.
The joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And at our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society.
I get it, I guess. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right?
Well, I did get promoted.
But not every time, yeah? Usually it's just, good job, keep it up, and that's it. Period. Maybe a plaque too if you're lucky.
Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project.
Maybe. I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting.
Definitely. That's what it always feels like. Yeah. Did you know it's going to be my 5th year at my company in like 2 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks? What am I going to get? What do you think I'm going to get? A pen? My guess is going to be a pen. It's going to say happy 5 years.
How about family? Huh? For some people, just making someone happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right?
Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me.
What do you mean?
For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up.
Like open house days.
Yeah, exactly.
I love attending them when my daughter's class has one.
And you're a salad dad, Ash son. But my folks, they're always off on business trips.
Spend most of wow, it's staying. What the fuck? Why is it doing that?
Is it because there's no music? Oh, I didn't even realize there was no music. There you go. No, that's not how that works. Oh wow, it worked. Spent most of the years overseas. Of course, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. For a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you got unloved stamped on your forehead, man.
From a kid's point of view. Yeah, that could be pretty tough.
More like brutal, if you ask me. School's gonna be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all got lumped into the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem.
But your parents.
Huh? Something you wanted to say?
No. Forget it.
Mind if I keep going?
Go ahead.
So I'd complain to my parents, right? About what happened at school. And what would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Why act like I owe you for that? So I ended up resenting work itself.
Excuse me. May I use the restroom? I'm suddenly feeling a bit unwell.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes. It must be the alcohol.
The restroom's down to your right. The restroom's down to your right.
Thank you.
Oh, Vin, you look so devastated. Think he's okay? He did look a little pale. What is that face? Oops. What is the emotion on that face? It's tired as shit. Oh, yeah. For sure. I don't know if that's like, you know, bags under their eyes or is just makeup, but they look tired. He did look a little pale. Looks like they're about to conk out. They always kind of look like that, though. They! I think they. They've been saying they. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have the... What do you call? Doesn't have the pronoun ones, like in Tavern Talk. Always evolving, patch in progress. Makoto is HR? No way. I don't believe that for a second. Time to commit seppuku. Hey, don't do that. Me and the ghost I gotta work with. It's the meme. Doo-doo. Today's startup recipe is strong coffee, stronger Wi-Fi. What do you got? Indonesian Jai Tubruk. I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna keep that. There you go. Got all of these stories I gotta do. There we go. Even your official account looks like it's asleep, June. What the heck are you doing? Bro, stop being so hard on June. What's wrong with you? Even if it was a bad album, you don't gotta treat him like that. You spoiled yourself looking at the pronouns. Hey, don't tell me anything. Oops. Anyway, don't look them up. They go by they. Well, that's what I assumed. Everyone was calling them they. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kinda feel bad now. And they're human. Oh, are they? I thought they were augmented. Well, don't tell me that. I want them to tell me that they're human. Now you've spoiled it from me. I'm kidding. It's okay.
Or maybe and a bit too close to home for him.
You're not gonna find it out? Oh, really? Okay, never mind then. I thought they were an android.
Huh? Forget it. Just think it out loud. Think it out loud.
There you go.
Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. It's not exactly young anymore, you know?
I'm back. Thank you for letting me use the restroom.
Good night, Vin. Sleep tight. They really need to go to bed.
No problem at all.
How are you feeling?
Much better now, thank you.
Glad to hear it.
My apologies if I cause you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while.
Ah, man. I'm really sorry. Even if it was party night, guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. Sorry.
No, it's alright. You were just trying to celebrate my retirement.
If you say so.
I could feel my controller vibrating.
Not picking up?
Oh, it's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm.
Oh. An alarm?
Well, it was, until today. It was my reminder to go to bed. But no more early mornings for me from tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
What, so that alarm was to tell you to stop working and to go to bed? And you also set one for waking up in the morning?
Of course. Being late for work would cause troubles for everyone.
Man, that's hardcore.
Hmm?
Nothing. Kenji-san, about this retirement thing. Sounds like that might be a big change for you.
I suppose so.
How early are we talking?
Sorry?
I mean, what time do you usually wake up?
5.
Whoa. Did you just say 5?
Yes, I did.
Work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early?
Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning.
Like what?
Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending to the garden. And I like to be at the office by 8.
That's still an hour early.
You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work. But someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. I can't start the day without greeting them first.
Holy moly. You're really dedicated, Kenji-san.
It's nothing really. I was just doing my job.
And for how long?
45 years.
In the same company? Damn.
Damn. That's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. And I guess it must feel a little odd.
Oh?
I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I'd feel a little lost.
All right. It does feel a little strange.
You think you'll miss it?
Maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. Sheesh. I bet the days will start dragging on now.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, though. Oops. That's a good thing, though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. Darn, I'm kind of jealous, actually. I mean, developing the Express Glasses prototype, founding a startup? Even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you got all the time in the world now, huh, Kenji?
But what would I want it for?
What was that?
Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing really. Just forget it.
I guess it's a situation where, you've been doing this for, in his case, 45 years, a routine, day in, day out for decades. And then all of a sudden it's different, right? Like, even if the work was grueling, if you've been at that for that long, just the complete 180, you might be feeling a bit lost. Even if it seems like, yeah, you have a lot of freedom now. Yeah, you got to figure out what to do with it. Back then, you had things that you knew you had to do. But then, all of a sudden, I don't have to wake up at this time. I don't have to clean an office. I just laze around. But what good is lazing around if you don't enjoy it, right? Or at the very least, he's not used to it yet. He could enjoy it later. Retirement and all that. Some people are restless. Or, they can't stay still for that long.
Just forget it.
Hi, I'm here too. Look, Kenji-san.
Huh?
I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright?
What?
I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a little troubled.
With how likely it is to go through burnout in our early years, I think it'll become more common. Start bed rotting during our retirement one day. Especially nowadays, I feel like people are more... It's getting to a point where we're working hard for something that seems... For a goal that keeps getting further and further away, It's the amount of work that people have to do these days just to live comfortably. It feels like that goalpost just keeps moving away from you. Exponentially. You're in the middle of burnout, and despite taking a vacation for it, you're barely hanging in there. And sometimes the vacation just doesn't it's not... Sometimes the vacation is less a break and more... It's not even a recharge. Sometimes it doesn't even feel like a recharge. It's just a pause more than anything. Yeah, you were just there. It doesn't really feel like a recharge as much as it is a pause.
Trouble? No, surely I don't seem troubled at all.
Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about it?
No need to be so dramatic.
But you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude?
You're all so unbelievably pushy.
Maybe you should have booked a spa day or something. Do it. Especially if it's something that you don't do often. Maybe something to push you towards an event or something like a spa day. You probably, I definitely don't do spa days at all. So a little bit of something new would probably help you out. Rather than just sitting there or laying there, which I would be guilty of doing as well. Let's not kid around. I'd probably end up the same way, just like bed rotting.
Pushy.
I'm very sorry.
But I guess there's something to what you're saying. Oh, it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. But not anymore. Now it's just going to be me and my wife. And I fucking hate my wife.
No. It's not like that.
It's my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about that, everything just feels...
uncertain?
Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. It's nothing to worry about. My iced coffee is now warm.
We only met today, Kenji-san. But it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family.
Working hard is about the only thing I'm good at.
You say that like it's a bad thing. But that's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something else.
Huh?
I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done.
My wife? How would you know that? Do you know my wife? How dare you?
Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband.
A stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon.
Ash makes a good point. Yeah. There's definitely, what do you call it, merit? There's something admirable about that. A family man, that's not a bad thing. You're working for someone. For the sake of someone.
That's uncommon.
Hey, now you two can be friends, He's a stay-at-home dad, you're retired. So you two can mingle and find things to do together. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity.
Oh, sorry if I sounded rude. There seems to be more men like you these days. It just didn't really happen in my time.
No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it out, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding.
Excuse me.
So our roles are reversed, Kenji-san. But just like you, I'm doing it for my family. And my wife, she's a proper workaholic. But even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erica. And me sometimes. So I guess I could relate to your wife a little.
The Way of the House Husband? Oh, I love that manga. It's so silly. So good. The Immortal Tatsu.
Oh.
I think one of my favorite, like when I realized that I really liked that one, was the chapter where he's doing the yoga with all the old ladies, and he just has this like menacing smile on his face while he's doing it. You love when they went all out drinking sake. Another one that I liked was the one where when Tatsu was like walking the Shiba Inu, the dog. And he comes across another Yakuza member who's also walking a dog. And he's just like,
That's a pretty strong dog you have there.
To go, yeah? That dog of yours looks so chunky and big. Y'all mind if I pet your dog?
And then they just go out frolicking with their dogs. And they send a picture to the mob boss. And the Yakuza boss just sees it and goes like,
Hey, I want to pet a dog. No, give me more pictures of the dogs.
Everyone's so unserious there.
I don't know what choices you made, or what kind of life you lived, but I bet your wife is grateful to you, because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she's kept her life going.
Time to replay some Yakuza. I was thinking of playing Yakuza 0 again. just for the dress up. I gotta make sure Yuki is top notch hostess. Plus the song that plays whenever you're doing dress up in Yakuza is so good. It's like unironically banging. I need to play Shinji. That game's not even out yet. I found a place where I can come home. Casting my fate. Took all my pain and right ahead. That's completely off key.
Oh, my wife. Grateful. I've never really thought about that.
Then I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san.
When it's out. Who knows when that will be out? Did they announce the date for that? Am I ready to just see Snoop Dogg next year? Well, that's a long way away. I'll be retired by then.
Sorry?
Because you've got tons of time to think about it now.
Shut the fuck up. No. That's right. I'm threatening to graduate. I have that. I'm going to keep threatening to graduate.
That's true. Oops.
Oops.
Is it this late already?
It's not going to stop me sending you games. Hey, free games for me. Thank you very much. I don't mind that deal. Thank you for that.
I'm going to miss the last train. You better hurry.
Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ash-san. Thank you, everyone, for your advice. And thank you for the drink, Mr. Kujo. It was excellent. So I should get go. Whoops!
Watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital. No worries. I'll walk him to the station.
To the bullet train they go. Man, wait. Imagine being drunk off your ass and then going on a bullet train. You think that would just like mess you the fuck up? You think that would just like make you hurl? Like as it like accelerates? Not really? Oh man. I feel like that would mess me up. Just a little bit. At the very least, just the acceleration part, right? It's gotta be like 5 Gs. 5 Gs of pressure on you. It's not that much.
No worries. I'll walk into the station. You sure? Isn't that a hassle? Not at all. I live nearby.
The bullet train was built to have passengers withstand the acceleration. Well, that's no fun. I want to get hurled around and hurl. It's not like they're strapped onto a jet. Is the bullet train the one where they took design from a bird? Or is that just no, the regular trains look like regular trains. I think it is the bullet trains where they looked at a bird and went, we should design our train to look like that.
Not at all. Not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation. All right, then. Thanks for that. Later, old man. And despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement.
Huh. You should worry about yourself first.
Uh-oh. Switching into lecture mode.
Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea, you should learn the basics at...
Kenji-san, let's go. You'll miss the train.
Oh, right.
Good night, Mr. Kujo. Thank you for the drink.
Good night, you two.
Hope you catch your train, sir.
What are you? What is Makoto? Are you a robot? You have no face.
Ash-san really saved my neck.
Oh, you're just leaving. Oh, never mind. I thought you were just moving closer.
That guy always looks for a chance to lay into me. Maybe that's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Oh, that's love. I could definitely go without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years of that kind of job? No way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. Plural? But we're all doing our own thing, you know? I mean, that's not unheard of in modern days. The current bullet train was modeled after a certain bird to prevent sonic booms whenever the train it enters the tunnel. Yeah, I think I've seen that, yeah. I saw a video regarding that. It's like, I think it was like the way that it pushed air while going into a tunnel or something like that. And so with the current design, it's better. The airflow is better. Oops. It's not like one of us is going to be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait, girlfriends plural? Yeah, I have 2 right now. Hey, no judgments. There's all types of relationships these days. So long as they're adults and consenting, it's whatever. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. I thought Vin said that. Which one? Vin did say girlfriends plural. Or did you think they said you have 2 right now? That they have 2 right now? About having girlfriends. No, it's this guy. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them. We talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. Would it work out when you want to settle down though? If it's okay to ask.
What kind of relationship is that called? When, you know, they have their own relationships, but you're in a relationship with them, but not necessarily the people that they're with. Is that polyamory? Is that what polyamory is? Open relationship. Okay, gotcha. See, I need to get... I need to, like, understand these terms the further I get into just life in general. As society changes, I need to be current with the times, you know? So I need to know what polyamory is. I need to know what a polycule is. Or something. So in this case, it's called an open relationship. Okay.
If it's okay to ask. Sure, that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Rico's already got a live-in boyfriend. Really nice dude. But Natsuki lives with her parents. So we've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time.
Polyamory and polycule sometimes go hand in hand. So what does polyamory entail? What is it? What's the difference? I guess is my question. Sounds like you have thought about it a fair bit.
Yeah, well, you know. When people hear about my love life at first, think I'm not serious. But I'm like twice as serious. Because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. Then I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half my time scheduling our dates. Anyway. Hey, isn't that June's album?
Oh yeah, we played here pretty often.
Huh, that's surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff.
Not always, especially when I'm alone.
Oh, right. June used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that.
Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of June. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. She finds out the owner knows him, she's totally gonna freak out.
I never said I knew him.
Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Kujo. Lou's a bit of a weirdo. She won't actually annoy him or anything. She won't actually annoy him.
Hey, stop that.
Or anything. Yeah, my word. And who knows? Maybe.
Consent and acknowledging the presence of more than 2 people in a relationship is polyamory. Consent and acknowledging the presence of more. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to understand it a bit better. Now, polycule is just a relationship with multiple people. Are they all together, or are they together with other people, but not necessarily everyone in the group? Or is that the open relationship part?
Nah, never mind. So Vin, how are your prosthetics doing?
Oh, prosthetics. Okay. They're together with other people, but not necessarily with everyone. Okay. Got it. So they're just a group in relationships with each other within that group, is what I'm getting from that. Exactly like Makoto's relationship. Oh, okay. Prosthetics.
I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about support for my glasses. Because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. Wanna hit the batting cage before I crash. See ya!
Good night, Makoto-san.
Good night.
One of his girlfriends also has a boyfriend, acknowledges him being there, but probably isn't in a relationship with him. Okay. Got it. I will read up on these things so I can understand them a bit better. There are definitely a lot of terms that have popped up or like are occurring more that I need to try and understand better. Yeah, Vince fried. Definitely.
Yeah, finally a moment to breathe.
Oh, you did a great job.
Yeah, talking to customers is fun.
You might be cut out for this line of work. And you might be cut out for this kind of work.
Maybe. Just...
maybe that was a lot of social interaction for them. They seem very, I don't know. I don't know if they're like, it might be a weak body situation, like weak immune system maybe. I thought maybe they were an android, since you've told me now that they're human. I thought maybe they were an android that was malfunctioning. Or, you know, like the parts that they had weren't, they did mention that they had parts that weren't in service anymore. So I guess in this case, Makoto said it was prosthetics. Finn?
Sorry. I lost my chain of thought.
Spoon's not doing so hot?
Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day.
Of course. Make sure to rest up.
Good night, Mr. Kujo.
Good night, Finn. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. Order some coffee beans. Coffee. Do 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 do. Being buzzy. An energizing companion during those late night working hours, although this is a good as time as any to end the night stream. Let's see who we have, like, who's gonna pop up. August 1st, 2026. The portrayal of a barista in this game and not being asked to smile by a customer for once is doing wonders for your soul. They respect me, you know, they know who I am, they know I'm the top dog. They know to treat me with respect, and I'm, you know, I'm kind to them, they're kind to me, that's good. More young fathers take paternity leave. Newly conducted study shows. Oh, he's a baby. He's a real baby. Took a train to Kyoto on a summer night. Is that a song? There always this one customer who keeps asking you to smile for them when I'm over here with a prominent RBF. I think I've had customers like that too. Dude, I can't help it, you know. I also have RBF. close again? And she stunned me blind. Okay, I shouldn't be going. I thought there was gonna be a customer that showed up, and I wanted to see who it was. But we'll end tonight's stream right there. That was Coffee Talk Tokyo. Give me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Did you just send me something? Oh, you sent me your sushi. Nice. I see, Ion. Alright, starting date on that day means you should stream on Saturday. What? Well, I am streaming on Saturday. We're gonna be playing Shin Megami Tensei. You know, it's been 4 years. We get one Shin Megami Tensei stream per month. Can you imagine? I'm not ready for the first, because it's gonna get busy at work. It's annoying. Oh well, it's fine. But that's gonna be it for tonight. Let's see who we have available for us to raid for tonight. Give me Run Merriman, please. Who is on? Who is on? Let's raid. Let's raid Paulie. Oh, you have a wreck tonight? Who is it? I could take a wreck tonight. Or not if you have somebody low. I'm down to meet new people. Go ahead. That's all good? Okay. In that case, we shall start a raid. Polly. Why is that in capital? Oh, I accidentally hit that. Okay. Raid message. For those who are not subbed. Raid message. For those who are. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going... Wow, I did the wrong... Whoops. I did it in the wrong order. But anyway, next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Saturday. Saturday. That's right, Saturday. For Shin Megami Tensei. And then Sunday, I guess we will start Splatoon Raiders. Now that we're finished with Groove. Tuesday is going to be stuff. Things. I may or may not appear somewhere else, but I will also maybe also try to start Jedi Fallen Order that day. But thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said, we hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're... What the? Always good to go. What the hell was that?
When you shop at Kujo's.
Good night.